Welcome, seekers of the truth, to the Magical Services channel. So, this is going to be a reading for the collective sign of Aries for this month of December 2025 with an accent on love and career. With that said, let's get into it. So, the foundational December energies are going to be as such. Mercury is direct all month and it enters Sagittarius on December 11th. And Neptune is stations direct on December 10th at 29 degrees in Pisces. So that'll make intuition stabilize and hidden doubts dissolve, and clarity flows back into decision making. And Mars enters Capricorn on December 15th, so ambition rises to peak intensity, discipline, strategy, and long-term career focus strengthen. Sun enters Capricorn on December 21st, so the solar spotlight shifts into collective Capricorn themes: achievement, reputation, discipline, and authority. And then Venus enters Capricorn on December 24th, so love becomes serious, committed, practical, and status oriented. And the moon will shift every 2 to 3 days, and we'll keep that in mind for your reading. So between December 1st and December 3rd, it will be a fire and earth building with Sagittarius, Sun, and Moon in Aries going into Taurus on December 2nd. So in regards to love, you begin the month bold, direct, immediate, and unfiltered. The Moon in Aries amplifies your confidence and desire. When the Moon enters Taurus on December 2nd, you stabilize emotionally and crave grounded, sensual connection instead of chaos. And as far as career goes, motivation spikes instantly. You're pushing ahead, but the Taurus moon brings realism and financial focus. So it's excellent period for stabilizing goals. And between December 4th and 5th, it'll be a full moon in Gemini, and the moon enters Gemini on December 4th. So in terms of love, conversations become electric, flirtation rises, communication flows, and someone reaches out unexpectedly. Intellectual chemistry dominates. And in terms of career, this is a brilliant period for pitching ideas, negotiating, promoting content, or initiating anything writing based. And between December 6th and 7th, the moon will be in Cancer and it will enter that sign on December 6th. In terms of love, sensitive emotional undercurrents activate. You may crave closeness or reassurance, rare for fiery Aries. But in career, you focus on home, foundations, and tasks requiring emotional intelligence or long-term planning. And between December 8th and 9th, the moon will be in Leo and it'll enter that sign on December 8th. In terms of love, romance turns bold, expressive, dramatic, and fiery. Passion rises sharply. In terms of career, confidence returns with force. Creativity and leadership visibility soar. Excellent for showcasing skills. And between December 10th and 11th, the moon will be in Virgo and it'll enter that sign on December 10th, and it'll be a last quarter moon with Neptune direct. So in terms of love, Neptune's station direct dissolves confusion. Emotional clarity returns. You see someone's intentions clearly. And in terms of career, Virgo moon boosts detail orientation. Perfect for correcting errors, signing contracts, organizing finances, or realigning strategy. And between December 12th and 14th, the moon will be in Libra and it'll enter that sign on December 12th. In terms of love, balanced, harmonious, partnership-oriented energy will be the themes. You're evaluating compatibility and alignment. And in terms of career, collaboration excels. Excellent for teamwork, negotiation, and diplomatic progress. And between December 15th and 17th, the moon will be in Scorpio and it'll enter that sign on December 15th, and Mars enters Capricorn. So in terms of love, intensity deepens. Desire becomes magnetic and emotionally complex. In terms of career, Mars enters Capricorn, giving you elite discipline and a relentless drive to win. And in terms of still in terms of career, the career momentum enters the strongest phase of the month, in fact. And between December 17th and 19th, the moon will be in Sagittarius, and it'll enter that sign on December 17th. So in terms of love, adventurous, honest, high energy connection will be the themes. Openness and sexual confidence rise. And in terms of career, large scale planning, networking, and expansion themes take over. Think big, act bold. And between December 19th and 20th, there'll be a new moon in Sagittarius, and the moon enters Capricorn on December 20th, making it so that in love, a new romantic storyline begins, often involving travel, optimism, or someone inspiring. And in career, this new moon ignites bold long term growth, foreign connections, or new learning paths, a powerful reset. And between December 20th and 22nd, the moon will be in Capricorn and it'll enter that sign on December 20th. In terms of love, you shift to commitment, focus to choices, stability, loyalty, shared goals. And in terms of career, high achievement energy, you're making strategic long term moves with precision and seriousness. And between December 22nd and 24th, the moon will be in Aquarius and it'll enter that sign on December 22nd. And Sun enters Capricorn on December 21st, of course. And in terms of love, detached but insightful will be the tone. And you analyze your connections with clarity and objectivity. And in terms of career, innovative thinking spikes. You're removing the distractions and preparing for a major push after Venus enters Capricorn. And between December 24th and 25th, Venus enters Capricorn, and Moon in Pisces will be on December 25th, on Christmas Day. So, in terms of love, everything becomes serious, committed, and grown. No more casual energy, only real foundations matter. And in terms of career, creative intuition blends with discipline, perfect for creative planning, spiritual work, or soft power decision making. And on December 27th, it will be a first quarter moon, and the moon will be in Aries, and it will enter Aries on December 27th. So, in terms of love, you make bold moves, direct statements, or decisive emotional choices. In terms of career, this is raw surge of action, courage, and forward push. You take initiative. And between December 29th and 31st, Moon in Taurus will be the case on December 29th, and it will shift into Gemini on December 31st. So, in terms of love, stability will be the tone of Taurus, followed by lively communication from Gemini. So, perfect energy for grounding, then connecting. So, in terms of career, you close the month with financial clarity and mental sharpness, smart positioning, and strong endings. So, in terms of love, the supreme Aries December synthesis is that your love story is fiery, expressive, and deeply transformative throughout the month. Early month is about pursuit, clarity, flirtation, bold attraction. Mid month is about intense emotional bonding, raw desire, private revelations. And late month is about lasting love, commitment, maturity, and long term stability. So Venus in Capricorn on December 24th shifts your entire romantic tone into seriousness and loyalty. And in terms of career, Supreme Aries December synthesis is that this is a strategic, ambitious, and high performance month. Early month is about ideation, planning, and mental sharpness. Mid month is about Mars in Capricorn, unleashing peak discipline and unstoppable drive. Late month is about you unlocking long term achievements and preparing for a dominant 2026 year. So you end December with precision, direction, and full professional momentum. So that's what I had for you today, Aries. I hope you enjoyed it. I surely made it for you to enjoy. And if you did, please do like this video and or share this video and or comment this video and or subscribe to our channel so you get first dibs on future uploads. Now, as always, I do personal divination readings for people with geomancy and or tarot. And also I do personal astrology charts, which are awesome for all aspects of life. First, you could do natal charts, which will tell you about why you are the way you are, or you could do synastry charts to see the energies between you and a significant other. You know how you affect one another, in fact. And also, or you could do also add a composite reading to that to see the actual energy of the relationship that is created between you and a significant other as if it were an entity of its own. Or perhaps you got a very important date or a very important appointment or a very relevant event coming up, in fact, in relation to past, present, and future. And you want to know how the stars would be affecting you on that particular day. So a reading could be done in terms of that too. So you could be more tactical, strategic, predictive, and precise in your movements in terms of that event, or perhaps even not going to that event might be the better option. Who knows? But all those are things that could be done with astrology, and I also do spell work for folks. So if you feel like any of those are things that you could benefit from in your life, please do contact me, and we will make that happen as soon as possible. My email should be down below in the contact section, and also you could go on Facebook and befriend me there. And it's the same exact channel, Magical Services, and then we could share direct messages if that is more your style. But anyhow, thanks very much for your time and thanks for being here. And until the next time, blessings.